Salut les pauvres nuls! Bon, on se retrouve pour cette quatrième partie de Metal Gear Solid 4. Donc du coup, je vous laisse avec les briefings. Allez, à tout à l'heure les mecs!
We'll launch a stealth nuclear warhead at JD.
I thought you couldn't control the nuke with GW.
We can't. We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control. That's where Rex comes in. I know where to find nukes they don't control. Vamp, how long until Rex is ready?
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, and abandoned 20th century satellite orbit, disguised as debris.
A clever place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it. By the time they realize what's happening, it'll all be over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed, GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems under JD's control will then be ours to command. Now go, prepare our haven.
Yes, bro. What the devil is this?
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Haven. Yeah, Drebin was saying something about that.
In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
GW. I knew I'd heard that name before.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it. I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside. He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
I haven on the network. Free from oversight by the Patriots' AIs.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board.
Where is this haven? Where is their base?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find him.
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rex being ready.
Rex? You mean Shadow Moses? It's Campbell.
The U.S. military's systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding? The public?
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
The information's gonna be controlled anyway.
Not this time. The war economy is ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down a crisis of these proportions. War economy-related stocks are already going into a free fall.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin. The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
He's already taken the system.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
But Liquid only controls SOP, and SOP only controls guns and small firearms. Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes. The core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system. You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then what's his plan?
That's it. He's going to use Rex.
What?
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system. In short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch a nuke. Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
Campbell, where's Rex now?
I think you know. A long-forgotten base in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control. The place where Liquid made his debut. His monument. Off the Alaskan coast, in the Fox Archipelago.
Shadow Moses Island.
If Liquid destroys JD, and his GW assumes total control over the system, he'll have the world at his fingertips. And no one will be able to stop him. Not even the Patriots. You are the only ones who can save us now. Snake, I'm counting on you. Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not what I mean. You can't beat Liquid. He's got the Patriots' own control system on his side. Not only are weapons useless, but the US military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it. Things can't get any worse. Face it, Snake. We've lost.
All gone.
We never stood a chance.
It's not about winning or losing. No. We started this. And it's our duty to finish it. Sonny.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No. Your dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake. I'll be fine. From now on, I'm living my life by my own will. I won't live a proxy life, a slave to someone else's will.
I'm a shadow, one that no light will shine on. As long as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war. But once this is over, we will have our freedom.
Run.
I'll release you
It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Raiden, 5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
Don't be an idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
It was never going to work out for me. It even rained the day I was born.
You've got it all wrong. You were the lightning in that rain. You can still shine through the darkness.
The lightning.
Raiden, look at me. Do you see this? I have no future. In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction. You have a family.
I have no family. Been alone. Always. Don't leave me here. Alone.
This is my fight. My destiny.
Dr. Emmerich?
Mei Ling.
I got the results back. It's official. He's on Shadow Moses Island. We lost Metal Gear Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses. This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite. The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Liquid's arrival there can only mean one thing.
He is going to use Rex.
That's how it looks from here. All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
That was 9 years ago.
The president of ArmsTech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nuke should still be where they were 9 years ago. untouched.
A forsaken island. A haven.
Well, I'd say it's more like a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
I thought I'd never go back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
Oh, yeah, I switched to contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses. He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
I have to atone for my past, too. Rex is a beast, born from my research. Let's go. Shadow Moses awaits.
Alors là les mecs, je vous signale que ça va un tout petit peu déconner parce qu'il faut que ça switch. Je vais vous montrer pourquoi. Et ça va déconner. Après. Et voilà. Vous vous rappelez de ce moment, les mecs? Ça rappelle des souvenirs, hein, les mecs? Dans ta gueule! Fais pas chier! Attends. Là, c'est une vue d'ensemble. Vous attends les couillons. Pauvre nul, pauvre nul, vous êtes toujours aussi nul. Aïe. Tu risques plus de souffrir de problèmes de torticolis, mec. Reste assommé, pauvre pomme. Ça, c'est le camion. Enfoiré! Y a même pas le secom dans le camion. Je vais... Enfoiré. On va se faire flinguer, bordel! Et voilà! Ça rappelle des souvenirs, hein, les mecs? Y a même pas de paroles ni que dalle. Bon, allez, arrêtons de faire les couillons et on avance. On va refaire tout Metal Gear Solid. Ouais, jusqu'à la fin. Une caméra de surveillance? Pas mal la vue. Je vais tous vous niquer comme ça. Vue d'ensemble. Petit chargement.
Everything all right, Snake?
I was having that dream again.
We're here. Shadow Moses. right?
Yeah, I just slipped a little. Have to hurry. Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Ok. Bon. Là, on voit que dalle.
The heliport is to the west of there. Head west and find that heliport.
Alors là, vu qu'on voit que dalle, on est obligé... Tac. C'est le seul inconvénient. Ils auraient quand même pu mettre moins de neige, hein. C'est chiant. Oh, toi, tu commences sérieusement à me bouffer tout ce qui me tire des couilles. Alors, je vais te déglinguer la gueule. Tiens, sois électrifié, gueule de blaireau.
I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
A surveillance camera.
Like the front hangar door is open. A little bit, at least. You can get in that way if you want.
Ah, ça rappelle des souvenirs. On avait fait le tout premier jeu ici, là. Le tout premier jeu auquel j'ai joué, c'était Metal Gear Solid. J'ai passé des moments et des moments dessus. C'était quoi qui m'avait bloqué à l'époque? Qu'est-ce qui m'avait bloqué? Je sais qu'il y avait un truc qui m'avait bloqué sur Metal Gear Solid 1, mais je sais plus quoi. Non, c'était pas sur Psychomantis. Parce que Psychomantis, je savais qu'à force de perdre, le colonel il disait ah, il faut que tu connectes ta manette 1 à la manette 2. Ben, c'est justement ce que j'ai fait. En fait, moi, quand j'étais petit, j'avais tellement l'habitude, on va dire, de faire les VR missions qu'à chaque fois que je me faisais détecter, la mission était marquée Game Over. Alors, quand il y avait l'alerte avec marqué 99, ben, je savais pas trop quoi faire parce que, ben, disons que j'étais un petit peu paumé. Bon. Non, mais là, ça rappelle des souvenirs. Beaucoup trop de souvenirs. Je vous signale que j'ai passé 4 heures à visiter tout Shadow Moses. J'ai tellement pris le temps que... Ben... Disons que j'ai pas vu le temps passer. Tellement que c'était cool. Le seul truc qui me déçoit, c'est de pas visiter tous les lieux de Metal Gear... tous les lieux de Shadow Moses. La première fois que je suis revenu ici, quand j'ai fait Metal Gear Solid 4, c'était grandiose. J'aurais jamais cru capable de refaire ce genre de truc. En fait, c'est ce qu'on voulait tous à un moment donné. On voulait un remake, un Metal Gear Solid où on retourne à Shadow Moses.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about you.
Eh oui. J'ai transféré le chef du DARPA dans la cellule du premier sous-sol. Et pour le conduit de ventilation, ils viennent juste d'ouvrir les clapets, ils vont finir la dératisation. N'oublie pas de garder un œil sur la prisonnière. La prisonnière? Je suis donc pas le seul intrus. Renforce la sécurité autour du chef. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? On a un intrus. On dit qu'il se déplace comme une ombre. Et hop là. Pas faire des bruits. Chien! Je vais vous détruire. Je vais vous faire regretter d'avoir été programmé. Je vais tous vous détruire. Ivresse du combat. Prenez ça dans votre gueule, les blaireaux. Terminateur de mes fesses, ouais. Et toi, arrête de me viser! C'est bon, vous en avez assez? Non? Je vais vous recycler, moi. Ça, c'est pratique. Tu m'as foutu une baffe dans la gueule? Je te fous des balles dans le trou de balle. C'est donnant. On me fait pas chier, moi. Ah bah tiens, v'là l'autre qui est pas content. T'en veux toi aussi? Tu veux que je te pète la gueule? Ramène ta fraise. Oh, il peut même pas rentrer le couillon. Bien fait pour ta gueule, tu sais ce que tu vas récolter? Tiens, un choc électrique. Désolé pour les corbeaux. Il y a beaucoup de corbeaux par ici. Ce ne sont pas des corbeaux mais des faucons du greneur. Pas un seul ne m'a touché, mais que vous êtes nuls! Vous êtes vraiment des nuls! Va te faire recycler, toi! Y'en a un autre? Crève!
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake? The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for legends, I'm afraid.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Where are you?
Where I see ya.
Les frissons que j'avais quand j'ai réécouté tout ça. Enfin, quand j'ai entendu tout ça. Des fois, j'ai envie de me dire, j'ai pas envie de m'éterniser là-dessus. Mais en fait, c'est tellement bien. Je pensais qu'on aurait un autre flashback, mais que dalle. Encore plus de souvenirs, écoutez. Et forcément l'émulateur a planté. Attends. Fais chier! Mais... Ah... Bon. Bon. Eh ben tant pis. On va tout recommencer. C'est pas grave. C'est pas grave. Ça arrive. J'espère pas qu'il va replanter 2 fois. Ça me casse ce qui me sert de noisette, pour parler poliment. Bon, je crois qu'il va malheureusement, il va falloir se dépêcher parce que s'il replante, fait chier.
C'est mer.
Là, allez. C'est pas grave les mecs, on va reprendre de là.
The heliport is to the west of there. Head west and find that heliport.
De toute façon, qu'on aura avancé ou non, il aurait quand même déconné les bordels.
Looks like the front hangar door is open. A little bit at least. You can get in that way if you want.
A surveillance camera. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska.
This is McDonnell Miller. Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about where to find
Bon, allez, on avance les mecs. On va essayer de pas se faire repérer par les petits... Attends! Les petits cons! Enfoiré. J'en ai ras le bol de vous déglinguer la gueule. Bouffe. De toute façon, du métal qui bouffe du métal, c'est pas tellement étonnant. Ah. Mais c'est quoi cette chienne là? C'est bon, vous en avez pas ras-le-bol de revenir? Sacré plongeon. J'en ai ras-le-bol de vos gueules. Il me tire d'où ce con? Crève tout seul. De toute façon, tu vas manquer à personne. Nettoyage robotique.
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake? The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for legends, I'm afraid.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Where are you?
Where I see ya.
Surveillance de mes fesses. Y a autre chose? T'es encore là, toi? Comment ça se fait qu'il y a encore des couillons robotiques? Je vais te le foutre à la gueule, ton laser de mes fesses. Il est où? Et voilà le travail. Oui, parce que s'il y a des prudences, ben je pourrais pas avoir les flashbacks que j'avais. Enfin, qu'on doit avoir.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Who are you? One of your fans.
Ça, c'était Grey Fox. Bon les mecs, on va s'arrêter là. C'était une belle partie, prenez soin de vous, puis à la prochaine. Salut, bande de nuls! Non, je rigole. Non, je dis ça parce que c'était là que la dernière fois qu'on s'était arrêté sur Metal Gear Solid 1. Donc du coup, je voulais refaire une blague.
I don't see any enemies around here. Okay, we'll go through the door all the way at the back.
Otacon, last time around we had a few complications and wound up going through the commander's office in the basement.
That's right. I remember now. But there's no need to go all the way down there this time, right? The back door takes us straight where we need to go.
Good point.
Okay then, let's get to the back door.
Cette fois-là, contrairement à l'autre, le camion il est ouvert.
Huh? Snake, that door is locked.
How do I open it?
Security is shut down altogether. You can't release the lock without activating it. You'll have to log in somewhere. I've got it, Snake. My old office is close by. With the power on, you should be able to unlock the door from there. And if you check the facility records, we can find out Rex's status and who's been in and out. You remember where it is, Snake?
I'm not senile yet.
Just to be safe, I'm marking it on your map. You old geezer. Snake, the password is 48273. Think you can remember that?
I told you, I'm not senile yet.
Snake, I've checked the APU on this floor and engaged the generator. Energy output is low, but it should be enough to power the elevator. Try the elevator and see if it's working.
Et là, il y avait une caméra à l'époque. Et là, il y avait une boîte pour se cacher. On était comme ça. Enfin là ou un peu plus loin. Enfin, bref. Descends, je te casse la gueule.
Okay, first go down the central hallway. Don't worry, it's not electrified anymore. Hold on. I want to check security. Snake, that password I told you before, you remember it, right? Because I completely forgot. Can you punch it in for me? It's a 5-digit number.
Pauvre con, même pas il se rappelle un code à 5 chiffres. C'est 4, 8, 2, 7 et 3. Et dans ta gueule!
Nice job. At least your memory hasn't gone bad. This version is totally obsolete. It's gonna take a little work. This is the room where we first met, huh?
Yep.
It's not conjuring up any unpleasant memories, is it? I was being attacked by Frank Yeager.
Yeah, I remember.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, gives me the shivers just thinking about it. Snake, you saved my life.
Naomi hated them for what they did to Frank's body. But it was me that crippled him in the first place. She must have hated me too.
We shouldn't have been so trusting. I blame myself too. I helped develop
of Rex. That's why it was so easy for me to believe her feelings were genuine. But she was only using us to atone for her sins.
So what? What did she do to us?
You forgot already? She betrayed you. She stole your blood.
If that was all, it should have been over and done with in South America. Why'd she join us afterward?
Well,
She has us come rescue her, and then she turns around and goes straight back to Liquid. Why would she do that?
I don't know, Snake. But it looks like she's still with him.
What?
I just had a look at the security access logs. As I thought, there's people coming and going at frequent intervals. In fact, the record shows some recent activity. Look at this. It's an image taken a few hours ago by a surveillance camera up ahead.
Naomi.
And Vamp.
The Beauty and the Beast.
They've been through here. And from what we've gleaned from the security records, it can only mean one thing. They're headed for Rex's old underground hangar. I finished rebooting security and released the locks. The door on the first floor ought to open for you now.
Amazing. Almost makes me nostalgic for the days when you needed a key card for every door.
Yep. It's been 9 years. All you really have to do is reinterpret the old technology in terms of the new. Getting old isn't all that bad, you know. Let's get going, Snake.
Ok. Donc là, c'est le laboratoire.
I finished unlocking the door on the first floor. It should open now.
Ouais, ta gueule.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes, he should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
How long are you gonna stay in there? Huh? Are you one of them? No, I'm not.
Oups. Bon bah tant pis. Il fait une boulette. En fait, je voulais mettre la gueule de Snake de MGS1 en même temps qu'il y a le cinéma... Enfin, le flashback, mais tant pis. Bon bah tant pis.
Gecko! We've got Gecko!
On aurait pu mettre activer le sol électrifié, mais on n'a pas le temps. Bon.
Okay, Snake. Take the stairs down and go to the north door. I'll open it for you with the Mark III.
Maintenant les robots prennent des ascenseurs. Mais c'est quoi ce bordel? T'inquiète pas, je vais te le réduire en boyer celui-là.
Okay, Snake, it's open now.
Alors là c'est... Vous en faites pas, on fera les trucs après. On va chercher les grenades paralysantes. Hop! Et hop là! Les œufs de la mort. Ouais, ben crève sans nous faire chier. Bon. On va sauvegarder parce que j'ai peur que ça plante. Hop là. C'est bon. Bon alors. Alors, j'arrive te voir. Je t'envoie un courrier par la poste qui va t'électrocutationner la gueule. Et comme ça, tu pourras plus me faire chier. Tu pourras chialer dans le paradis ou dans l'enfer et je m'en fous. Mais du moment que je te flingue la gueule... Du moment que je te flingue la gueule et que tu me fasses plus chier... Je m'en fous de ce que tu fais ou de ce qu'il te reste à faire. Pour avoir vu un truc. Quelle grossièreté. Non, je suis pas là. Elle est où cette poufiasse? Que je te réduise. C'est ça, rentre bercaille, pétasse. Oh, mais c'est qu'elle est là. Qu'est-ce que t'as vu? Arrête de courir, toi, que je t'explose la gueule. Ah! Pas bouger le chien, pas bouger. Laisse-toi faire que je te pète la gueule. Laisse-toi faire, oh! Elle veut commencer. Je vais te faire griller la gueule, moi. C'est ce qu'on appelle un frog barbecue. Ah bon? Oh, on peut déglinguer la gueule des arbres. Attends, fais-vous. Fais voir. Ah. Oh! Non mais on t'a jamais appris le sens des propriétés? Bon. Est-ce que vous allez me laisser griller? Laissez-moi foutre un coup dans la gueule à cette espèce de connasse. Ah, bah t'es là. Crève! Elle l'a bougé avant. Ah! Oh, ça me gonfle cette séquence. Elle me les brise! Pourvu que ça plante pas. Heureusement qu'on a sauvegardé. Bah oui, l'émulateur il a un petit peu de plantage. À celui qui tire le premier, espèce de pétasse! Rentre dans ta niche, espèce de connasse! Viens là que je te réduise en poussière. De toute façon, il n'y a que ça que tu mérites, être réduite en poussière. Bah, tu vas voir que ton robot il va pas te servir à grand chose. C'est même pas déjà faire la cuisine. Ben là, tu tiens pas debout. Tu tiens pas debout. T'inquiète pas, tu tiens pas debout. Ben dis donc. Je sais pas ce que tu bouffes, mais à mon avis, tu te bourres trop la gueule. Balapam, balapapam, balapapapapapam, balapapam, balapapam, balapapapapapam. Crève! Dans ta gueule!
The cries of babies. Stop it! Stop crying! Please! Please stop crying! Go away. Don't come any closer. I'm sorry. I was so scared. Forgive me. I'm sorry. You can cry if you want. Cry if you need to. Be there to listen.
Je fous un coup solaire dans la gueule, toi. Tueuse des bébés. Je vais te le foutre dans la gueule, moi, des tueuses des bébés, ouais. Tiens, chiale et va te coucher.
Yo, Snake, I finished laundering that rail gun you picked up just now. Knock yourself out. It's on the house.
Thanks.
Time for another bedtime story, Snake. This one's about Crying Wolf. You don't need me to tell you there's whole nations in Africa tearing themselves apart in the name of ethnic cleansing. Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her sorrowful screams and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp. She was the one who killed those babies. But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did, even as Crying Wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept what she'd done. She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let her get her hooks in you.
I won't.
See you around, Snake.
Ah, les tours de communication.
Welcome home, Wolf.
Bon, je sais qu'on peut pas trop s'éterniser ici parce que j'ai peur que l'émulateur il plante. Mais je peux pas m'empêcher de visiter les secteurs. Ça rappelle des souvenirs. Allez, venez avec moi les copains. Ils étaient méchants avec moi dans le premier et ils sont gentils avec moi dans le quatrième. Ça, c'est quand on l'avait combattu en haut des tours de communication, si vous vous en souvenez. Voilà. Va me faire chier, non? Je sais même pas d'où que ça mène. Là, vous savez ce que c'est, là? Là, au début, quand elle fait les mines. Eh oui, ça rappelle des souvenirs. Et là, c'est quand on rentre dedans. Là, il y a la porte numéro 6 ici. On rentre dedans et on doit grimper tout là-haut, là. Tout là-haut. Et enfin, bref. Dommage qu'on peut pas tout visiter chez de Moses. Fait chier. Pourquoi qu'ils ont limité le Shadow Moses? Ils savaient qu'on allait y retourner puis qu'on aurait voulu visiter tout le secteur. Mais que dalle, ils posent qu'à leur pomme. Enfoiré, ouais.
Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here. Liquid? You're not going any farther. Die!
Là, c'est quand il explose l'antenne de la tour communication 1. Vous avez... vous vous rappelez? Il a explosé la gueule à l'antenne. Pourtant, l'antenne lui a fait que dalle. Je pige pas. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a d'autres trucs ici? Hop. On a des munitions. Pour les flingues. On va essayer de monter, voir ce qu'il y a là-haut. Oh. Voilà. XM25 vendu. Y a pas d'autres flashbacks? On peut se tirer? Ok. Donc normalement on n'a plus de flashback. Flashback.
What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching.
Salut les mecs. Venez ici vous deux. Vous êtes sages, hein? Hein, vous êtes sages. Prenez soin de vous les loups, hein, parce qu'il fait froid. D'accord? Prenez soin de vous. bisou pour toi. Et un bisou pour toi. Pas de favoritisme. Maintenant, à plus, les petits loups. Prenez soin de vous. Coucou. Oh, je reviendrai, t'inquiète. Allez, à plus.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc. I know, it's a pain. But you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon. Get a grip.
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
Il commence à me casser les couilles, le haut t'es con, là. Fais chier. Bon, alors. Ben, ça a vachement vieilli. On va leur exploser la gueule. Mais c'est pas les oiseaux que je flingue. C'est les espèces de couillons ronds. Exploser un morceau. Y'en a où? Et voilà le travail.
Otacon, how do I get this door open?
It's not opening? That's weird. I know I disengaged security back at the lab.
We should have been able to get to Rex's storage hangar from here.
I've got it. If memory serves, there are casting and rolling facilities directly beneath the furnace. You should be able to pass through them to a drainage duct that leads to the hangar.
How do I get there?
There should be a special service elevator in the northwest corner of this floor.
Northwest corner. Got it.
Et ce qui est étonnant, c'est que dans le Metal Gear Solid original, il n'y a pas d'ascenseur là où on va. Bon, là, c'est rempli de bordel. C'est du feu liquide. Voilà, du feu liquide. Mais vous voyez, là, on l'a pas ici, là. Ça, on l'a pas ce truc-là. Cette plateforme. Parce que l'escalier, il descend pas de ce côté-là, il descend de ce côté-là. Tu descends. Et même là, t'as une plateforme. Et puis là, à ce niveau-là, t'as une ration, là. Là, t'as une ration ici, dans le premier. Mais t'as pas d'escalier comme ça. Enfin, bref. Ils ont rajouté ça après. C'est chiant. Ils rajoutent toujours des trucs qu'ils n'ont pas dans le 1. C'est chiant.
Snake. I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her? She might be a spy.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Great Fox.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I vowed revenge.
Et hop là. Bon, on va pas s'éterniser ici parce qu'ici ça faisait pas partie de Shadow Moses. Là on est carrément en bas du bas là. Alors est-ce que je reconnaîtrais quelque chose si... Mais non. On voit pas ça dans le jeu original. Bah ici on peut le skip, on va te dire vite fait parce que ça faisait pas, enfin ça fait pas partie du jeu original. On voit pas ça dans le jeu original. Oh toi tu vas pas me faire chier. Bon. Il veut quand même pas nous lancer une grenade ce con. Ah, on l'a pas évité. J'aurais voulu l'éviter une fois qu'on aurait lancé l'électrique dans sa gueule. Allez, on se casse, les mecs. T'es nul.
Finally, it's just up ahead.
Là, normalement, on devait...
Stay en route.
Là, normalement, on devait être après le truc de...
You are a snake, which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Snake, in the natural world there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different. The path you walk on has no end. The killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Oh, et vos gueules.
Attack!
You know? Et hop là. Vous vous rappelez, il y avait toutes sortes de caméras là-bas. Il y avait plein de caméras, mais il n'y a plus que dalle. Ça fait bizarre de voir qu'avant il y avait plein de choses. Et maintenant il n'y a plus que dalle. Et regardez, c'était les caméras tueuses. Maintenant c'est des caméras amoureuses.
Rex is on the floor above you. Use the lift.
Eh oui. Par là-bas, on était en train de grimper. Et Rex était là. Il y avait une échelle d'un côté et de l'autre de Rex. Après, on était en train de grimper, on était là-bas. Et puis après, le truc de communication, il était là-haut. Le système de contrôle. Juste au-dessus.
Look, the railgun's been removed. Liquid doesn't need the whole Rex to launch his nuke. He only needs the railgun.
Damn it. Has it already been shipped?
Hang on, I'll check.
I'm afraid so.
Unfortunately for you, the railgun is no longer here.
Naomi.
This place will be your grave, as my queen wishes. The suicide gecko are on their way. Soon, there'll be nothing left of this place.
We've been had. Rodigon.
Snake, I think I might be able to get it working. I just need some time.
Hurry.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Naomi.
Excellent. You'll amuse me until they arrive. Come on.
I'll take care of Rex. You take Vamp. Kill that monster. Get Naomi back, Snake. Please. Yes! You did it, Snake!
What have you done? There. Now you're a mere mortal, like the rest of us.
Clever. But can you kill this mere mortal?
Je vais dévampiriser la gueule. J'ai oublié de parler pendant le combat.
Snake, look out! They're rigged to self-destruct!
Snake, sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You ready for this?
Sonny gave me the go-ahead.
How about it, undying man? Care to die too?
Sorry, but I can't die just yet.
Then kill me.
Snake, this one is mine. You keep those gecko at bay.
Padawan, we're gonna buy you some time.
I'll do my best.
Wait, you are a scout too, are you not? Then, let us duel with blades.
C'est ça. Lèche bien le couteau, Vamp. Lèche bien le couteau. Ce sera la dernière chose que tu vas lécher dans ta putain de vie. Fais dodo. Loupé, fais chier. Voilà. Pas bouger. Pas bouger. Bouffe. Bon appétit, bien sûr. Qu'est-ce que tu fous, toi? Est-ce que je peux t'attendre de là? Oh, cool. Moi non plus je peux pas et pourtant ça me fait chier. T'as même pas eu le temps de sauter, pauvre pomme. Oh, mais qu'est-ce qu'il débarque là, lui? Mais t'inquiète, hein, oh. C'est pas ça que je vais, c'est pas ça que je vais baisser, tiens. Bon, vous êtes où les blaireaux? Mais crève! Et un de moins. Oh. Vous pouvez pas vous prendre votre retraite, les mecs? T'inquiète pas. Autodestruction, tu seras détruite avant, pauvre femme. Attends, je vois que dalle. J'ai tiré n'importe où, mais au moins je l'ai eu dans sa gueule. J'ai voulu zoomer, mais j'ai pas trouvé la touche.
He was never immortal. His natural healing abilities were enhanced by the nanomachines inside his body. But after so many battles, he's finally reached his limit.
Doctor, ease my pain.
Naomi, Sonny asked me to tell you something.
What is it?
I cooked them right.
I see. Good for you, Sonny. You finally did it. No, I can't save you. You have to trust me, Dr. Emmer. Give this to him. Not for revenge, but to end his suffering. Now you can return to your true self. You can be at peace. Yes. Forgive me.
This doesn't change anything. Why?
We can't erase the past, nor can we forgive it. And so the only thing we can do is end it. Snake. Liquid's down below us. He's stolen the Patriot system, slipped out of their sight, and taken their Ark.
Ark?
A warship. Unfettered by land, law, country, or network. The only place where they are truly released from the shackles of the Patriots. The place where they can be free. Outer Haven.
Outer Haven?
Liquid plans to launch the nuke from that ship. Snake. You have been given life so that you may fulfill your purpose. When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death. We are given life only so that we can atone for our sins. Your life was created for that very purpose. We all must atone for our own sins. We must not pass them on to the next generation. We must not leave them for the future. That is your true fate. One that even you cannot defy.
Naomi! What have you done?
Vamp and I, we are the same. We're living corpses. Our bodies kept barely alive by nanomachines.
Then you...
Cancer. I shouldn't even be alive right now. The nanomachines have kept it from progressing. But there's nothing more they can do. the nanomachines gone, time will unfreeze and begin to flow again.
What are you saying?
Goodbye. Hell.
Don't!
Give my best to Sonny.
Naomi, don't do it!
Are you crying? For me?
Naomi, why?
You have such beautiful eyes. I'm sorry for everything. Now go!
Let's get moving.
Why does it always end this way?
Otacon! Come on.
I was ready to
Pull yourself together.
Naomi!
They're coming.
Snake, you're right. I haven't lost everything yet. I've still got a job to do.
That's right. We need you.
I'm done crying. I don't have any more tears to shed. We have to get out of here.
Any ideas?
Time's running short, so I'll explain as we go. Pay close attention.
I'm listening.
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Ça, c'est de la cinématique, bordel de chiasse. Ça, c'est de la cinématique. Bon, la mort de Naomi, elle a un petit peu abusé, franchement. Et en plus, elle nous paraît encore plus jeune que dans Metal Gear Solid 1. Enfin, dans Metal Gear Solid 1, mis à part au niveau du codec, on voit pas tellement sa gueule. Bon allez, à moi.
To get out of here. Follow the
Je vais vous réduire en bouillie, gueule de blaireau. Enfoiré. Vous mettez pas sur mon chemin ou je vous ridiculise. Vous êtes des mini bébés Rex, ouais. Des mini bébés Rex. Ouais, je me dépêche, t'inquiète. Descendez de là où vous êtes, les mecs. Cache-toi la gueule, c'est bien fait. Et on crie. Pour se remettre de la vie. Balèze, hein? Je suis le meilleur. Barrez-vous. Les lasers. Coup de pied dans ta gueule. Autre superbe cinématique, mais grandiose de chez grandiose, pour moi la meilleure de Metal Gear Solid 4, c'est celle-là.
It's not over. Not yet. Liquid. Moses. Where our fates were born. And where yours ends, Snake.
Je vais te faire une raid dans ton trou du cul, espèce d'enfoiré. Tu vas voir. Et boum, et prends ça dans ta gueule. Hop, et un coup de laser. Alors, qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça, gueule de blaireau? Ouais, c'est ça. Et boum, on pourrait jouer au foot avec ta gueule. je vais rentrer dedans, c'est pas moi qui... Aïe. Hop là. Viens, ramène ta fraise. Ouille. Allez, relève-toi. Et boum! Je t'écrase ta putain de gueule! Et boum! Comme dans Terminator 2! Tiens, bouffe! Et fais-toi écraser la gueule! Je t'ai réduit en bouillie, moi! Ah! Qu'est-ce que ça fait du bien. Alors, t'as plus rien dans le ventre? T'es où? Arrête de te cacher! T'es mort. Je t'ai détruit ton putain de raid du cul, enfoiré. Maintenant, crève. T'as pigé? Ça fait mal, hein, de se faire agrandir l'arrêt. Pour info, j'ai retenu la leçon de ce qu'a dit Scott Dolphson. Scott Dolph. Il faut un Metal Gear pour battre un autre Metal Gear. Eh ben, je vais déglinguer sa putain de gueule.
Think again. Sorry, but that won't work this time. Behold! Liquid! Everything ends. But as for you, brother. You'll stay here to mark the silent watery grave. Die, snake!
Sonny, forgive me.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
Yeah. It was in front of Federal Hall. There were all these tourists around you.
They were asking me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
The next thing we knew, the tourists had gone away. And a week later, I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State Building.
It was so beautiful.
I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
Worthless fossil.
Bon, ben les mecs. Ben j'espère que vous avez aimé cette partie. Elle est cool, hein, ça a rappelé des souvenirs. Bon, je suis vraiment désolé aussi pour le bug qu'on a eu. Mais bon, l'émulateur, il est pas très stable, d'où la mise à jour qu'on a eue tout à l'heure. De toute façon, je m'en doutais bien qu'à l'épisode de Shadow Moses, j'allais avoir des petits problèmes. Parce que c'est pas tout à fait stable, ni fluide, ni quoi que ce soit. Mais on a quand même réussi à aller jusqu'au bout. Donc, voilà. Donc, j'espère que cette partie vous aura plu. On fera sûrement la dernière partie demain. Parce que là, si je commence maintenant, on va pas finir avant 4 heures. Donc, je vous souhaite à tous une bonne nuit. Merci d'avoir regardé jusque-là. Portez-vous bien. Et puis peut-être à demain. Allez, salut, bande de nuls!